What is up, killers? Kev here, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 511 within my series. But without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Mossy Whiterun Walls, coming in at 19.2 megabytes of a download. Mossy Whiterun Walls go with Mossy Whiterun Stone Floor, which we'll be covering shortly in the week. Do not worry about that. But for this particular mod, it is simply what it does say on the tin. It is a beautiful high texture and resolution all over the wall of Whiterun to give it that mossy stone look. Personally, I think this is very nice indeed. It does clip and clash with certain elements to do with the wall, but overall aesthetic to do with it does look really nice indeed. Definitely worth grabbing. That download side is worth plugging it in. I've got this one and the stone floors in my load order, and we'll be keeping those as it is my primary location, but we'll be reviewing that one later on in the week. Mundus, a standing stone overhaul, coming in at 21.7 kilobytes of a download. Mundus is a streamlined standing stone overhaul designed to ensure that every standing stone fills a niche and offers a competitive bonus to different play styles. Greater powers have been removed in favour of passive abilities that will be defined and supported by various different builds, and the most powerful stone offers have downsides in order to give the player a choice between building around the downsides in exchange for more powerful buffs, or avoiding these downsides in exchange for more modest buffs. Addition to that, the Guardian Stone no longer provides experience bonus, which offers a encourage players not to trade them out for a more interesting gameplay bonus. There's loads of different features within this particular one. A complete overhaul for all 13 standing stones. Greater powers removed in favour of a strong passive. Experience bonuses removed to encourage switching between standing stones within mid-game. Some but not all stones have downsides, allowing for player choice, and lightweight and compatible with pretty much everything to do with this particular one, as it is a low download size. This is very interesting indeed. Guys, if you want to mix up your gameplay and sort of a little bit of an immersive overhaul to do with it, then this is going to be a great addition to add to your standing stones within the game. Sakurai Armored Warrior Boss / Armor / Sword, coming in at 11.7 megabytes of a download, adds the Armored Warrior armor and sword from Sakurai to Skyrim. To obtain this particular armor, travel to the Bloated Man's Grotto and battle the Armored Warrior. For this particular one, you will need to be geared up, as he is incredibly strong and he is very large on stature to do with size too, so he's going to be a little bit tricky to take down, but once upon killing him, you can pretty much loot him for armor. Two different variants of this particular one. One is going to be enchanted and one is not. Pretty self-explanatory to see on screen now. Pretty much like last time we covered the Sakurai armor to do with the main character. You get two different variations of this one. One armor is going to be a standard one, which will just be the armor set itself, and the other one will be a inbuilt two-handed sword resting onto the back to give the illusion that you do have more weaponry than you would. Model meshes and textures on this one are definitely going to be on point. They're absolutely gorgeous and they are going to be very finesse. Ability of Bloodskal, magic spells autocast, coming in 128.2 kilobytes of a download, adds a ring that allows you to release energy blasts with a power attack like the Bloodskal blade. Starting the game adds a power into your powers in options within your menu magic, and summons the box of Bloodskal item chests, which you can pretty much loot and have a little look. There are a ton of different rings within this particular mod, as you can tell on the screen now. Some are going to do with bash attacks, normal attacks, different play styles of rings, block, light, left bumper, right bumper, heavy attacks, and so on and so forth. As you can tell on the screen now, it does get a little bit hairy with a few rings attached to it. You can have more than one, which is really cool indeed, and they are incredibly powerful. You will see that via the video on screen now. All put aside though, do be careful when using this particular one, as the frame rate might crash it if you are using an abundance of rings within this mod. Hype all-in-one door merge 1K, coming at 70 megabytes of a download. This is a merge pack of the following mods. I'm going to name a few within this one, but there are plenty more crammed into this one mod, hence the download size. Again, they are all going to be from the nexusmods.com, so you can guarantee that all the models, meshes and textures are going to be on point as a beautiful overhaul to do with the doors within game. But they do cover the epic gates of Whiterun, the fortified animated doors for fort doors. They're going to be covering all doors within Solitude. They are going to be completely replaced too. Ruin doors are going to be completely overhauled as well to gorgeous ruin doors for special edition. Again, these are all for special edition. Riften doors are going to be changed for the keep and the standard place to get into the settlement itself. Windhelm and Dragon's Reach are all going to be changed within this mega pack. There are a few of these mega packs floating around on the Bethesda.net website this week, and hopefully be covering a few more of these mega packs on the channel this following week. So guys, this is the end of this episode. This has been episode 511 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy this video, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me an awful lot. If you're new around here too, make sure to click that subscribe button right next as well. There is going to be a bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification in some way, shape or form every single time I post a video like this to the channel. But guys, until the next one, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.